What's up, guys? JT and Humble Bumble from the JT Dumpster channel here, and today we're doing something a little different. We'll be going back to dumpster diving real soon. With the quarantine situation, we haven't been, and we're just kind of waiting until it's really safe.
Oh, yes.
So, with that being said, we're going to be taking the motherboard and the power supply, not the power supply, the video card out of this case. They got another case to put it in, so we're going to actually build a computer real quick. I don't know how quick this is going to be, but we're going to have fun doing this, so get ready just to have a good time, and thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thumbs up and likes, we appreciate it.
Yes.
And
you're all humble.
Go figure. Let's get the video card out first.
Yep.
Well, first things first, on the hook.
There's a power unplugged.
And now we're just unplugging this power supply stuff, so let's get it out of the way. That's there, that's there.
Yep.
Okay, that goes there.
For the fans, yep.
And this, what was this case originally, Tony?
This right here originally was an older series, AMD Thunderbird series computer, but it's still going to have good life because we're going to use it to play World of Warcraft, so it's got a good system. The video card is still good. It's a NVIDIA GeForce 550 Ti, so it's still a very good video card. Got a lot of life left in it. We just want to put it in a lighter case because this case right here is heavy.
How about heavy duty? And it does help. I go right way on this thing. So, don't recommend if you're not too good with these things. Don't use a magnetic screwdriver. We just had to use one. Can you see pretty good down in here?
Good.
All right. Let's get this video card out.
Trying to get those out of the way so you can grab hold of it.
Well, I'll grab hold of it now.
Well, it's got a little latch on the back of it. There we go. Got her. Good work. There we go.
So there's the video card. It's a
550 Ti.
So
It's a good video card for its time. I mean, it's been surpassed, but it's still a very good card. Feels very good card.
So we'll set this out of the way for right now. Now the motherboard. Let's see. It's out of the way.
Get all the hard drive cables and everything.
He's out here. And y'all hear the dogs barking in the background, so.
That's Roscoe.
Got dogs running around here right now. Probably should look at those were, but oh well.
It's alright, they're all labeled. Really good.
It's unplugged, it's unplugged, that stays plugged in.
We're good.
Okay, let's see. There's a screw here, 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 here.
Yep. And one
over there, one over there.
Yep.
Looks like we got a mixed match of actual screws in here.
Yeah, at the time I was just trying to put it together fast.
So, sorry if the camera angles are not that good. We're still learning and stuff like that.
It's a trial in progress.
There probably won't be too much editing here, so can I get that out? Can you see if I can get that thing in there? Yeah, I did get it out. It decided to fool me. I can't wait to get back to dumpster dive. We've got
oh, good Lord, yes.
Got actually an interesting camera angle is going to be coming up with the new dumpster dive videos we're going to be coming out with. Is I actually got a camera mounted on my actual claw, so that'll be definitely interesting to see.
We have a lot of new interesting dumpster dives.
So that one. I'm gonna get one more. So I think it's the last screw.
It should be good.
Well,
Oh, no more.
there's one somewhere. Where the heck's it? Oh, there it is.
It's hiding on us.
Yeah, well, I couldn't see it because of the memory. Let me get my screwdriver here. I got plenty of screwdriver kits and stuff, so this one definitely don't want a magnetic one. Where it's at.
Too close to the memory processor.
Well, that and kind of a bad angle. Try to be putting one of those screwdrivers in there. And there we go. Coming out with it.
Where's the beastie?
And then I still got that attached to it, so I'll hold on to it and see if I can unscrew it. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. I'm just on my can't. So.
Oh, cross-threaded probably.
Yeah, probably. I'll lay that down over here.
Yep, that's good.
Nothing else we need out of this case.
Nope, that's all.
Oh, good one. It's still heavy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame the hard drive or the power supply. Good Lord, I'm really good. Here is
Here's a brand new case, a little bit lighter.
a little bit. Difference between night and day.
Oh.
Oh wow, there we go.
Okay. Let's see, this is the bottom.
There we go. That's a nice
Box,
case.
please. First things first. There's the front of it. We got 2 slots on it. So let's see. Power reset. Oh, that's nice. Nice and smooth, Tony.
I like that. That's also screwless too. Like that. Let's make them a lot easier. Thank you, buddy.
Set up our goes over there.
Yes, buddy.
Shake.
Oh, okay. Miniature shade tree.
So what we got here?
Dumpster dive.
The future of the dumpster dive channel.
Yep.
Let's see what's on here. We got
I'm the one that just
screws, adapters, and everything else. So even some zip ties in here. Ooh,
Awesome.
they getting fancy with us. So we're gonna have to find something to put your hard drive in because it don't see no.
Videos of me coming up soon.
And we got another fan here, so I'll take that fan off that case and use it for another one.
Yep.
So let's see what we got
Good
here.
cooling.
Alright. Wow, they put some long wires on this thing. Can you see in here pretty good?
It's on the computer.
Yeah.
Can I see?
Go look.
Wow.
Got some pretty good cords in there. Pretty long ones. That's
Yep.
good.
That's good for a computer.
Yes, it is. Easier to reach all the connections.
Yep.
Very good. A lot of companies are really cheap about that. They give you short ones. This company did a real good job.
In a moment, try to get that all set out of the way. Somewhat. Got cables back here, only those tied up for now.
Yep.
We got there's a front fan. Which I'll set this up like this. Got a front fan here, so that's got the power to it, so
Really
not a
good,
bad case.
really good setup.
Oh,
Like you said, no screws, just pop it in there and attach it somehow.
get on the video.
So,
I like
On the
that.
video.
They did a really good job in this case.
No.
alright. Was there a plate on the back of this one?
Yes, there should be. You forgot the plate. Nope, nope, don't worry about that. We're good.
No plate.
It's all good.
Well, this one pop it down in here.
It's already got stands on too. That's wow.
So I need to get this off, so.
Do you have a pair of needles?
Not up here, so. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
I'll have to get that here in a minute. So let's
Okay.
get all the stands here, which is good. Looks like they're all in the right place.
That's really good setup too.
Yeah, it's automatically in there, so it's for different ones as well, too. Let me see what we got here. We have this thing here. So I'm going to take over my cameraman for a second. So it's got all the little pieces for the different size motherboards. So there's different sizes. You got an M version, MA. So
Really good setup.
we'll be able to check all that. So
Make sure you like the video.
So we have a Acer, what is it, Blu-ray player?
A Blu-ray, it's a Blu-ray, yeah. Another thing, yeah.
Distinct Blu-ray player.
DVD player, sorry,
DVD
DVD. DVD. Sorry, DVD.
Yep, DVD player. So software I'll just send over here.
My brain's still not here.
The young man that was in the video, that's my nephew. So he don't actually have a channel yet, but when he gets older, he will. So let me just wait pop these. Oh, that popped out real nicely.
Very good.
So we'll go front.
Just Snaps right in there. Wow.
And just pop it out. You just push it down.
They're getting really good at these cases.
A lot better than the old days because you had to put those
Lord.
screws in. It was really a pain.
Have that just right to get them in there. These are a lot better.
Power supply is a Thunder 850, 850 watt. So let's open this up. Here in a second, we'll probably pause the video again, and I'm going to go downstairs and get some new lows. But let's get this bad boy out of here. That's good. Glad they couldn't those.
So it's good to have those.
Yeah, I mean, we got like 50 of them running around here or more. So,
and you always use another one.
yeah, well, one thing is definitely they wrap that up really good because most companies they just kind of just zip tied, no plastic around it or nothing. So, you got an engine on the front. And we got a cameraman who wants to get things into the shop.
Got a little camera monkey there.
Little ninja on the front. Is that that's a samurai? So that's not bad. So
Hey, samurai. Oh.
these are all zip tied together, which is really good. Only thing we'll have to probably screw this thing in the bottom. So just test fit real quick.
Yep.
Actually, I wonder if we can set that in here like this. Probably how it's going to probably how they want it anyway. So
Let the heat vent out the top.
at the bottom.
Oh, duh. Sorry.
Well, we're used to the old style cases where everything's venting out the top. So I mean, if I get this set in there right, then hey, there's one tab. Where's the other? There we go.
There.
Okay, that's gonna fit just nicely. Four screws, and that'll be in there. But we're gonna get that in last. So let's get everything else in here first. So I'm going to pause. You can just set it down.
Welcome back.
Okay, so we changed the angles a little bit. We decided to get us something to eat real quick, so I'm going to go get these screws started. Now, where's my screwdriver? You got one hand?
Yes.
Good. I could use a magnetic screwdriver, but I'm going to try to at least start with a couple of these by hand. Yeah.
A little bit safer that way.
And those are not it. Those are too small.
Long ones.
Those are too small. So, back to the drawing board. Okay, let me have those screws in. I thought they were on. Nope, they're too. You can see they're too small in the holes. So,
Really small.
yeah, didn't see that coming. Okay, so I guess we'll have to use the old screws.
First time using this case, so I'm trying to figure out the right screws for it.
Yeah, they came with a bunch of different packets of screws and everything. Those look just way too small.
Yep, that's way too small.
Those are for like the fans and stuff.
So we're trying to figure out which ones go with it.
So, let's try these.
Trial and error.
Those are too small too.
Oh, good lord.
Alright. Alright, let's pull this back out of here for a moment. Let's set this out of the way. Might have to go find my other screws, which I don't know where I put those things at. Yeah, see, those are big screws. It's like, okay. I don't think these are supposed to go in there, but we'll check one anyways. Yeah, no way that's going in there.
You cross-thread it easily.
Yeah. I think somebody packed the wrong screws in here. Cause these screws, I mean, they literally. Okay. Maybe that's what didn't have a hole there. That's what. Aha! That's what it was. So. Okay.
Now we know what's going on.
The rookie mistake here. Which now I just did another rookie mistake. Try to put it in sideways. So, This one right here ain't gonna have, we got a screw in, so.
That's alright.
Alright, hold on. So we got screw here, screw here. Yeah, it shouldn't matter back. I do want to put one down here at the bottom though.
Yep.
Just be on the safe side, so I'll move.
Keep it stable.
Yeah. So what I'll do is, handy dandy pliers. Now I gotta make one hold loose. Because there's two M holes here, so it's like, which one?
Let's make sure we got the right one.
So, test it one more time. Trial and error, you take your time when you're doing your case. So it looks like the bottom one, so.
It's always trial error when you first start using a new case.
Plus with the plugs right there at the bottom, I don't want to try bending all of a sudden bend the board. So, that's why we're doing there. Actually, I think this driver is the same size as this one. What it is. Boy, don't I feel like it. In that case.
It's all good.
Well, I've had this kit for a while there because I actually. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. It's kind of. I don't think it's.
Had more support.
Don't think it's actually going to need that, but at least I now know what that's for. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be needed in there, but. Yeah, because the screw down there. Let's see if I got that in there. So hopefully this time will be.
That was lined up good.
Yep, everything's lined up. So
That's good.
the hole right there. Double check there. Yeah, now I know what that one's for. Alright, so let's try this again. We are all allowed our silly mistakes, so. Oh, look, it screws in now. Now, let's sit down just for a second here. One thing you definitely don't want to do is like a power screwdriver doing this, because you can really tear the board up.
Back when I first worked for one of the first computer companies I worked for in Bedford, Indiana, I had a coworker that used a power screwdriver, and it was a total mess. He stripped all the screws out of the laser printer we were working on. Let me tell you, laser printer parts and screws and everything for those are a lot more expensive than computer screws. They may be similar, but they're, let me tell you, they are more expensive.
Well,
You don't want to do that mistake. He loved using power screwdrivers, and he just destroyed a lot of stuff. Great guy, but he needed to use a manual screwdriver.
okay, one on the end there. Now it calls for one right here underneath the memory, but I can't really get to that too well,
Yeah,
so.
it'll be okay.
Shoot. Okay, so I'll drop two screws.
There we go. Got one. There we go. Got him.
Bad when you got clumsy fingers. So.
He's got clumsy fingers, and I only got one hand. So, good match.
Now I'm working on the. Yeah, screw Tony, my humble bumble friend. This is, like, so this is the fun one because this is right there. All right, I will use a magnetic screwdriver on this one. Where do I put that magnetic screwdriver? I normally wouldn't use it in the pinch, but this time it's in a tight spot.
We need it.
Yeah. If I get started, then I'll go back to get in the hole. Usually it'll happen.
Very tight location.
Yeah. Get down in there. Now I use a regular screwdriver. Don't help, I can't see what I'm doing here. Actually, put the case around here.
Easier to see it.
Yeah, I got the light on this side. As you can see, it's in that corner. Now they can design the case where this case is up a little bit further, we can get it in there a little easier. So that's all done. That's tight.
Real strong, yeah.
Now, go ahead and put the power supply in. So I'm going to turn this. I'm actually not unscrewing it, or I'm doing the wires at the moment. So, we did do a test fit earlier just to make sure it fit. And you know it will, but sometimes you got to visually see it in there to make yourself feel better. And there it goes. That's slid right in there. Now this I'll use a magnet screwdriver, don't matter because it's on the outside of the case. Alright, where's the... Actually, I want Wow, ain't that just nifty?
Makes it a lot easier.
Well, I did get that technical degree with computer PC repair, and I got this toolkit from there, and I haven't really had a chance to use it, and now I'm figuring out I got tools for everything I need. So, alright. There's that one. Well, that ain't even gonna go in because move your foot there, Tommy. Just a humble bumble. I'll get 3 out of 4 screws in there, which is no big deal. Can't exactly see the 4 screw hole. Turn this up. Yep. And this way you don't tighten it down all the way when you first put it in there, so that way you can make sure you got your screw holes lined up. But yeah, that's not going to matter. It does have a pull out, Tommy.
Very good.
So you can actually clean the bottom of the fan easier.
I like that.
So that's nifty. About time they came up with that. I wonder when they come up with something like that. So I don't need that screw at the moment. So we got basically like a vent. So this way as the fan blows, keep the dust off of it. So that's pretty stable there. We shove that back in there.
Oh, there.
Oh, this got. See this, Tony?
Wow.
Set the span speeds.
Change the fan speeds.
So you change the fan speeds here. Low to high, medium. That'll help definitely keep it cool. Now, I'm kind of noticing inside this whole case, even in the back here, it's kind of matty. So I wonder if it's just kind of direct the heat up. So, alright, that's done. And I'll go ahead and pull that out. And what are these for?
Oh.
You know what? I'll grab the manual and find out here in a minute. So we'll go ahead and tie these. So we did figure out we got a little bit of a problem, and we were talking about it off camera. And this is not probably the proper way of actually putting the hard drive in when we get ready to put it in. But oh Jesus, how many? They got double twist out there, Tommy.
That's a long, twisty tie.
But it is shade tree, so we have to always do things.
So right here where the hard drive is going to be at, where the box with the screws is in, we're just going to cut a hole big enough to set the solid state drive in there, and just cut a slot big enough to where we put the actual cables in there, and then it's going to be sitting there until they get an adapter to really mount this.
Right now, that'll keep it safe.
So
Mother invention.
right here in memory. Sorry, bad habit. Dull pocket knife. I don't want to try to cut this plastic with a sharp knife right now. Be afraid I might actually cut myself. And these only go in one way.
Yep.
One thing is, well, I don't understand why they never just put that in the middle. Okay. Make sure my tabs are out. And I'm probably going to try to put this in the wrong way the first time, bet you. Houston.
No problem.
Yeah, these tabs are actually right in the middle.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. One thing, my apologies. I thought this motherboard came out of one of our old AMD systems. Actually, this motherboard originally came out of one of our. We used to have an Alienware computer that we tore apart, used it for another system, and I just realized this motherboard processor is from our Alienware system, and it uses different memory. It was my screw up. My family were mostly AMD, so we built an AMD system, but about a few years ago, we were looking for a gaming system, me and my wife were, and we found this one inexpensively on, it wasn't Amazon, it was on, trying to think. I can't remember what company it was. Egghead. It was Egghead. That was an Egghead. Newegg. Thank you. And we bought it from a guy. And had a lot of major changes to it. And
I think this might be the right
it
one.
might be the original memory came out of it.
No, it's the one I had from another computer, I think.
Okay.
But these are, so the DDR2. It's in there.
Awesome.
So you're gonna have 4 gigs of RAM for now.
It's alright. We'll find another memory for it.
Well, this ain't bent a little bit. Maybe it goes in a certain way. Just, nope, goes in that way. It kind of worried me when that popped in like kind of tight. But that's what it's supposed to be. It's a good thing I keep memory around.
Yes.
So, he'll have to buy some more DDR2. So.
Yep, I'll find it.
Hands cold, sorry. Had to go blow, I want to blow this out real quick so that way it's ready to go. Now this. Oh, okay, so. I gotta take these screws out right here. Hold that. There we go. Now we slip that in there. And that's better. I was gonna say, I was hoping that'd come out. Well, that makes it real easy to get that slip in there. Got a person making too much noise on camera. Now, let's go ahead and put this in there. And then,
That's cool.
unfortunately, I can't take this off, so. One of my dad's old screwdrivers. So if you got to use a magnetic screwdriver, you do not use one that's got automatically something like a magnet that can telescopic out. Just to be on the safe side. Another screw. Now I need to put on that screw head in there. But there it is right there. That's good. I do not not have my thing on me. So, time to cut me a hole.
Did I?
Pause it. As you can see, I'm just cutting the hole on top so I can put the salt soak drive in. Like I said, this is just temporary until they can get the actual adapter.
Yeah.
Which ain't the first time one of us who's tried to build a computer made that mistake. It's 3.5. What was it? 3.5? About 2.5?
2.5.
Yeah, that's 2.5 we got now, but you're supposed to have like the 3.5.
It's adapter for it.
Now, I want to try to. And as they tell you, safety wise, do not cut toward you, and I'm cutting toward me, so not the smartest thing to do. Make sure I got all my. It's just big enough hole to get the adapters in there. So first things first.
Wait a minute.
Grab the box. Grab the manuals. Grab the tray. And we'll sit down in there. That is the next question. Yes, I will. Well. So kids, don't try this at home. This is not, like I said, it's not the right way of doing this.
It's shade tree way of doing it.
Well, we shouldn't be doing way either, so.
Oh. It's on.
So I went ahead and did a little modifying so I get in there, but like I said, we're going to stick it at the top. So really it's not moving, and solid state drives don't produce
Don't put the
everything.
paper plate in the microwave.
Trying to get things hooked up. There's that one. When you're working on a computer, sometimes it's nice just to have a light on the magnifying glass. Well, unfortunately right now we don't have the information on this board. Because these little pins here, we don't have the information for, so we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to clean this up, but we're going to try to get done what we can. So, you know what? Really? These things always have been a pain in the butt to put it, tap in there. Some of these are just with it.
Some really easy, some are not.
Just how they sit in there. So I think that's just one right in there, so that's done. I don't know what that's for. But we'll get to it. So that's good, that's good. So what we need to do here, go over here.
Power.
And this goes this way.
Yeah.
So that's plugged in. That's plugged in. So let's reset light. Bug kind of crawling me again. So yeah, I will definitely have to have that hooked. Because what it is, these wires here go into this connector, which I probably could figure out real fast, but I'm not going to try to chance it, and we'll do it there.
So we'll pull up motherboard information, you get the layout of it.
Sorry you see my big head, I'm trying to see what's else there. Plus that way we know what all the pins go on the bottom. So, but we can hook up. Where is the big boy? At the big boy. That's one thing that's not changed over the years, is this. So, and really I should have thought about this. Plus gives me the opportunity to actually look, see, okay, how am I got these ran, because I don't want nothing interfering with the actual fans.
You want them to light brighter or something?
I can do that.
That's better.
Alright, so that actually is now going to be able to adjust down to here. So that'll be out of the way. always double check wires and stuff as I'm plugging things in. That's just me. Tony agrees with me on that, on the Humble Bundle himself.
Very much so. Always good double check everything.
And then you have to, or you want to run a wire, get it out of the way, and we'll put the big old tie back on that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need the 4-pin. Where is that at? There's always that one 4-pin there. You know, you don't hook up, but the circle won't even turn on. And the 4-pin goes up there. Or,
should be up there.
yeah, there's a 4-pin right there, but underneath that fan almost, you can't get to it. So, what's your
6-pin.
8-pin, 8-pin.
It's 8-pin.
Oh, alrighty then. I was trying to figure out what this one's for.
That's for the power button on front.
Where the heck's this thing plugging at? Okay. All else fails? Look in the manual. Okay. This big bad boy here is the USB 3.0. So that one goes... That's the other thing. I don't remember where that one's at. So I know it's one of these down here.
We need to check the motherboard manual on that one.
So we're going to check the motherboard manual on that. So, audio pan, blah, 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 blah. My back hurts from standing like this. We got all, you have to always insult the strategy guide, the booklet to see what you need to. So, oh, my back. Like I said, looks like to me we got, I don't see the 4-pin, that's what worries me.
Yeah, it should be here too.
So we'll take a look. So